It's a long season, long grind, and to complete that goal was, it was big for me. Especially all the things I've been through. I just want to be there for my team, be reliable, get over that hump, and put the injury stuff in the past. And I feel like I did that this year.
You know how hard it is to overcome injuries. See what Clay has done. I mean, what do you make of this statement game that he had today heading into the postseason?
It's big. It's big for Clay. He's been having a lot of big statement games throughout the year. We always knew he was going to come back to form. And just seeing his work ethic and the way he approaches each and every game. That we know he's always going to have big games. And sometimes he's so competitive that he wants it so bad that he gets down on himself, even though he's playing a good game. So, it was good for him to have a good rhythm going to the playoffs. That was our goal, to get some momentum going into the playoffs, and him having a good game, and Draymond back to form. Jordan's been playing great as of late. Everything's starting to round out to what we need to be at.
First round opponents, the Nuggets. So what are your thoughts on that matchup?
They're a good team. Have a lot of great players. Jokic being one of the best players in the league, and we got to go start game planning for them and see how we're going to approach playing against them. But they're a good team. They bring a lot to the table, a lot of versatility, a lot of good wings, and whenever you're playing a guy like Jokic, one of the faces of the league, one of the MVP candidates, is going to be a tough matchup, especially for me at the center position. But as long as we're healthy and as long as we're, everybody's playing, I feel like we have a great chance of winning.
Steve didn't hold back in pregame as far as the 82 games for you and how big of a deal it is to him for you too. What's it been like having him in your corner and your guys' relationship since you've been here?
It's been great having Steve as the head coach. Especially early on in my career, going through a lot of injuries. Also, just being on a championship team as a young guy is kind of tough to navigate your way. It's tough to find playing time. They hold you to a high standard when you get out there on the court. So having somebody like Steve who, has been in a lot of different positions, wore a lot of different hats in the NBA as a coach, as an analyst, as a GM, as a starter, as a bench player. So he kind of knows all the ins and outs of the game. And having somebody like that you can talk to, that gives you advice. And Steve's a coach that always gives his young guys the opportunity to go out there and play, even when sometimes they might not even deserve it. So I was one of those guys he kept giving opportunities, and I took advantage of them. And having Steve there to the best of the best, and have him give you that bold of confidence, that give you that trust, get you confident as a player.
Physically, just playing 82, is it how you expected it to feel on your body? Did you not just know what to expect? What's the wear and tear like after that?
It's something I didn't know what to expect. Years past, I played 60 and 70 games, and I felt like I was going to, a year it was going to be rough. But coming to the home stretch, I actually felt pretty good. Usually around All-Star break, you just got to get to really feeling bad. And at least for me, that's how I used to feel. But halfway through the season, I didn't feel like I need no days off. I feel like the goal was attainable. I set the goal, but I wasn't going to over pushing on my history. I don't want to get hurt or anything like that. So I was going to play it smart, but the way I felt and the way I was performing in the games, I feel like I could reach the goal. Steve and them trust me. Rick and them trust me. They know I know my body and know what to do to take care of myself. So they put that trust in my hand, that I was going to be honest with them about how I felt each and every day, and things worked out.
I mean, the season doesn't end here. Right?
No,
you keep on going. How important is this week in between games for you to just make sure that your body's right and then keep that going throughout the playoffs?
It's really important. 82 games is a grind. We perform well enough so we get home court advantage, so we get to perform and practice at home for the week. I think everybody gets a chance to get their legs under them, try to get fresh, and for me, just get my mind right. I got a big challenge ahead. Got to guard Jokic for a whole series, so to get my body right, get my mind right, to be mentally and physically ready to take on a challenge. And I'm excited. I'm going to the playoffs healthy and ready to start this new season and have the same approach.
You sound excited, man.
Yeah, I'm excited. We've been out the playoffs for a couple of years, so we've been fighting to get back. Last year we were really close to getting in, and we fumbled it at the end. So now we're happy to be back and be able to play on the primetime stage.
Any plans for the game ball?
I don't know. I'm probably gonna give it to my mom. She's been praying for me every day, so I gotta give her all the credit.
Coach said you guys are going to grab a bite to eat when y'all leave here. What's on the menu?
I don't know what's on the menu, but I know we're going to have a lot of fun. Just enjoy this night before we go home. It's a couple of Juan's birthday, so happy birthday, Juan, and that's the plan.
You guys were able to get 53 wins without Steph, Draymond, and Clay playing, except for like 11 minutes this entire season. And now, knock on wood, Steph could be back for the first round of the series. I mean, how good do you think this team can be at full strength?
We have a chance to be really good. We got a chance to do something special. It's not going to be easy. Winning is never easy, so we can't just expect when Steph comes back that we're just going to blow everybody out and flip a switch. But we still have to have that same approach that we got to grind games out, pay attention to details. It's going to be a lot of guys first time in the playoffs, so I think we're all excited to get out there and play together, and hopefully we get our leader back soon, and we can make this run. We try to do our job to hold down the fort while he was out, and try to build that momentum. Our goal was to win these last few games, and we did that. We just want to continue to play the right way, and hopefully things fall our way. We always need luck in the playoffs, and hopefully things fall to our side.